guys! We just arrived in the airport. Our flight is 9:30 a.m. and will arrive in Manila at 1:25. Found a beef pho restaurant for breakfast. I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant and my appetite has doubled now. Just ordered a bowl of beef pho and a fresh apple juice. I like adding lots of bean sprouts in the soup. Putting more basil herbs in to give the soup more flavor. Pho is really a famous Vietnamese noodle soup. The broth is rich and fragrant and the meat is tender and delicious. This is one of my favorite noodle soup here in Vietnam. It's really a good beef pho. You can order various beef parts, but I usually get the beef fatty flank or gao. In this vlog, I'm gonna be featuring my hometown in the Philippines, which is Bacolod City. It's located in the western center of the Philippines. I'm so excited to show everyone all the dishes I grew up eating in Bacolod. From Manila, we're gonna have a connecting flight at 4:30 to Bacolod. We just landed in Manila. Let's go to check in for the local flight. Taking the bus to transfer to local departure area. Checking in our luggages. Every time coming back, I cannot miss having Jollibee. I ordered beef burger steak for lunch. It's just a 1-hour flight from Manila to Bacolod. It's gonna be a quick flight. We're now ready to take off. Finally, we've arrived here in Salai Airport. Tita picked us up. See you guys tomorrow! Getting some snacks for a week. When you come inside, you can smell the amazing aroma of roasting coffee beans. We visited this coffee shop today for the first time. The coffee was okay. They serve coffee and non-caffeinated drinks, and there's also some options for pastries. The ambience has a chill vibes with an open nice outdoor dining. Bacolod is known as the City of Smiles. Kalea is located in front of El Fisher Hotel along Lacson Street. There's a lot of variety of cakes, but the most outstanding one is the mud pie ice cream cake. This is the best cake shop in town. No wonder why tourists and even the locals crowd this place. Another favorite is their white cheesecake. It's so soft and creamy that literally melts in your mouth. We ordered imported chocolate cake with hot espresso. It's so good and not overly sweet, which is a good thing for me. I'm so happy to show around my husband all the good food and the best dishes here. It's a good thing when you have the same passion for eating with your partner. Bacolod trip is not complete without bringing him to the best cake here. If you ever come to Bacolod, I highly recommend this place. It's definitely one of the places you must visit. It's always on my top list. We decided to have some fresh seafood with a view for dinner. We went on a weekend night and the atmosphere here was really good. There's a fire dancers performing which is really amazing. They have so much talent. This is the best place to have dinner by the sea and to catch the sunset. We ordered chop suey or stir-fried mixed veggies, crab roe rice, sizzling sisig, grilled pork belly, baked cheese scallops, buttered shrimp. The seafoods and other dishes here are all fresh and they cook it nicely. It's a good ambience for a date night. It's very romantic. Food were also delicious. Overall, it was a good experience for having Filipino food and seafoods with a seaside view. After dinner, we decided to take a walk in NGC. During daytime, there's locals walking, jogging, or doing picnic here. NGC now is very vibrant, lively at night. There's many stalls selling street food. And there's also a lot of restaurants and bars nearby. This restaurant was established since 1965. This is one of the restaurants that I always visit every time I come back to my hometown. Their best seller is satay babe. We also got sizzling boneless bangus. Try the fruit punch when you're here. Hi guys, so we are here in Cafe Bob's to have some lunch and we're gonna try this fruit punch. This is so refreshing and inside was full of fresh fruits. Bob's is my go-to place for home-cooked Filipino food. It usually gives a nostalgic feeling of being in my hometown. One of the finest restaurants where you can enjoy your local cuisine, desserts, and drinks. I ordered satay babe and back ribs. Surprisingly, everything was so good. Food has always been so consistent here. Still one of the best restaurants after almost 60 years. We stopped by Starbucks to get some coffee. Got his iced Americano. I'm meeting up with some friends for lunch. This place is really famous for KBL and cansi steak, so we're getting that. KBL or Kadyos baboy langka, wherein the soup is deliciously sour from the batuan that they put in. You can have the authentic taste of Bacolod flavor here. This soup is so good. They have a lot of choices for desserts like mango sago, buko pandan, and black sambo. After lunch, we decided to go to NBS to find some good reads. Spent the afternoon browsing some books. Interesting book about motherhood and about pregnancy. Buying some drawing coloring books for my friend's daughter. This book was really nice. It was a story of Mori, wherein he shares all the life lessons in every phases of his life. Getting some red envelopes since it's nearly Chinese New Year. Made it to SM and time for mini grocery. Buying some stuff to bring it back home. Done with our grocery shopping. Stumbled upon this Dunkin' Donut store, which is a childhood favorite snack. Got myself with a strawberry candy sprinkle. Another local dish which specializes beef bone marrow soup, the must-try list. Apparently, besides cansi, there's also other Filipino dishes served here. Cansi is basically a mixed dish from sinigang in bulalo. A bowl costs $8 that is good for 2 to 3 people for sharing. The beef was so tender and flavorful. The broth was very rich and tasty. And the bone marrow was juicy that it melts in your mouth. Came to check out this Korean coffee shop. This store has many interesting brunch options, breads, and cakes. Just ordered iced Americano and iced latte. This place has a nice environment. It's a good spot for studying and working. They also have a good choice of music playing in the whole shop. It's quite famous here in Bacolod, and I like the ambience here. It's pretty chill and it's not too crowded for during daytime. Here in Bacolod for almost a week now, and I think the weather here in Bacolod is unexpectedly pretty cool. And I think that's the life here in province when it's almost Chinese New Year. It's pretty chill and laid back. Made it to Mascara Chicken Inasal. Must mix some calamansi and soy sauce with a piece of chili for the dipping sauce. Definitely a must-try when visiting Bacolod. This inasal looks so good. The garlic rice pairs perfectly with the chicken inasal. Make sure to put some chicken oil on your rice for the traditional inasal experience. The chicken was very flavorful, the inside was juicy, and the outside was a bit crunchy from the burnt taste. When you say Bacolod, everyone knows about this chicken inasal. This inasal came from my city, which is Bacolod City. Authentic inasal here is just so good, and everyone I think should try. We're here in the mall and gonna buy some drinks. Needed to eat and drink healthy for my growing baby. I got apple carrot juice and it was so good. We're doing a quick brunch at Lord Byron's. Their best seller dish here is baby back ribs. This is the best baby back ribs I've ever tasted. The pork rib was tender and juicy and the sauce was ultimately good. We dropped by to get some coffee and try to work a bit. The ambience here is so chill, gonna be working here and be productive. We are currently here in Bar 21 restaurant, and here we're gonna try the most famous Batchoy or noodle soup here in Bacolod. What do you think about the food here in Bacolod? Thank you. So far, what is your favorite dish here in Bacolod?
Sizzling.
Sizzling, you like it?
Yes.
Guys, like coming here in Bacolod, I highly recommend you guys to try. First thing is like our chicken inasal, and second thing is cansi, and third thing is Lord Byron's, I think, the baby back ribs. I'm so excited for my husband to try this. We ordered the super special Batchoy and it consists of beef, liver, chicharron, egg. Inside there's also bone marrow. Overall, soup was savory. Serving was generous, soup was heartwarming and deep in flavor. I can only imagine how good this soup is gonna taste. If you have friends coming to Bacolod, this is the place to go to relax and try the Bacolod flavor. We came here for the best batchoy and it didn't disappoint. I think like all the ingredients that they use for making this batchoy are all fresh. When you eat the chicharron, you could like hear the crunchiness of it, and everything is good. We also ordered puto. It's a Filipino steam cake. It's typically eaten as a snack for us. This soup is truly comforting and delicious. I think everyone should try this. Just arrived in 18th Street, Palapala. We ordered fish grouper sinigang soup, sizzling blue marlin. There's also buttered shrimp, grilled pork belly, gambas. We are here in 18th Street, Lacson, Palapala, and we're going to have some fresh seafood. We're going to do a banana shake, and this is a really fresh fruit juice. So refreshing. We bought the seafood in the market first, then after we chose the cooking style for every dish. You can choose it to be grilled, fried, steamed, or cook it as a soup. The buttered shrimp and gambas is definitely delicious. It was fresh and juicy. This is one of my favorite seafood restaurants in Bacolod. I would definitely recommend this place for anyone who plans to come to Bacolod. We got here the lapu-lapu or grouper fish cooked with sinigang. I like adding a bit of rice to my soup like a congee. They have a variety of flavors for the shakes. Maybe I could try avocado shake next time. This dessert is called halo-halo. Today we're having some halo-halo here in Chowking. Inside halo-halo here in Philippines, there's like batchoy, there's like those pearls, there's those gulaman, ube ice cream, and we mix everything here. Halo-halo translates to mix. You get so many mix-ins toppings, so you need to mix everything up before eating. My favorite part is the ube ice cream or purple yam. It has a really delicate flavor and is the perfect creaminess for an ice cream. Halo-halo is perfect to have, especially in this kind of weather here in the Philippines. Bacolod City for Miss Mary. Waiting now in the boarding gate. See you next time, Bacolod. This is the meatballs with creamy sauce. Waiting for the bus to take us to the International Departure Gate Terminal 1. Just finished boarding. It's 2 a.m. now. This is the new lounge of Philippine Airlines. Having some beef noodles for late dinner. It's now sunrise and we're still here in the lounge. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next vlog.